Hi everyone, welcome to White Sugar Designs. My name is Claudia and this is my absolutely very first YouTube video ever. I have been a scrapbooker for many years and I have several social media outlets, but this is the first time that I've jumped into YouTube. I've watched lots of YouTube videos, but I've never made one, so I hope that this one turns out okay. I am showing you today my very first junk journal. Like I said, I've been a scrapbooker for many years, since 1999, but I just discovered junk journals and I fell in love with them. I love the fact that this is something that you can take with you on your trips if that's what you made a journal for, which in this case, this is one that I'm taking on a trip with me. And I think the best thing about it is the fact that you can journal at the end of your day when you get back to your hotel or wherever you're staying and start documenting your trip. I recently bought a portable printer, one of the selfies, the Canon Selfie CP1200. So I will be taking that with me as well so that I can jump right in on the very first day and start documenting our trip to Yellowstone this year in 2017. So this is very unique in the sense that I just did it and I kind of didn't know what I was doing, but I really like it. And I ended up creating a cover for it. It's a leather, it's kind of like a traveler's notebook, you know, the kind with the strap. Of course, I don't know where I put it, but it's going to go in there, so it's going to be protected. Here it is. I made this as well, and it's upside down. So this journal is going to go in here, so that way it will be protected and I won't feel like I have to be super careful with it. Anyways, I made it ahead of time, so now I'm ready to go. I will be able to print my pictures and start documenting. So I'm trying to make this video kind of quick. So I wanted to show you, I printed a picture, you know, Yellowstone, one of the geysers there, so that just to, you know, kind of get the journal started. Paper clips, as you know, this paper here I was able to get a pack at Michael's and it already comes scalloped like that. So it's a full sheet and then just folded in half, and this was kind of the base of why I decided to make the journal in this size. Some dotted paper, just regular line, not line, but you know, lines but with dots. Here's a little tag. I've been showing this on my Instagram, so that's why it's kind of off. Of course, it's not gonna go in. It does go in there. Some of these pieces I cut with my Cricut, but you know, it's very easy to cut by hand. So there's a pocket, a little area to write. All the pages, the paper, I think everything is double-sided. I also use some graph paper, some tags. I made this little tuck area here to put this little tag. All the pages have been decorated for the most part, but I'm sure I will add more things as we progress, you know, on the trip. A little tip-in with a little journal card. I added some washi tapes at the end. This is another image that I cut, or another shape that I cut with my Cricut. Just a really large scallop circle. This is super cute. This is a little, what I would call a little clip. It's made out of really thick plastic, and it's by Smashbox. And it's basically to hold something, paper or anything that you want. So I put it here and I made this little, you know, extra pieces of paper. I put some washi tape and I will tuck those under here, that they will serve as more journaling when I'm making the, you know, when I'm working on my pages. Another little tab here, tag with tabs. I added some vellum paper. I literally just grabbed all the papers. I was trying to match, but it wasn't a big deal to me if they didn't match. There's another little tuck area, and I have 3 little tags here. And of course, those will get, you know, either pictures or journaling. A little pocket here. This I found at Daiso, and it was a pack of like, I think either 12 of them, which I thought would be cute. You can just tuck a little letter, more journaling in there. Little tags, more tags. I mean, everybody kind of knows, you know, how to make, well, not everybody, but, you know, for the most part, if you are if you love junk journals, you kind of know what they are. Sometimes when I get nervous, my English kind of gets funny. You know, my Spanish wants to take over. So I hope I'm not messing up too big here. More tags, journaling cards, a little paper clip with some washi tape at the end. I did sew this. It was kind of hard. I did break a needle in my sewing machine. I removed a few of the pages, and then it went through fine, which I really like that, because I feel like the book is really secure. These are just cute little envelopes that I had, and I did a little tip in here to add more journaling, more tags, journaling tags. I like to have this little paper clips and the little, you know, fabric sticks out of the book. I just think it makes it look really cute. I know that a lot of junk journals are very vintage. I see a lot of YouTube videos and people make their journals very vintage like, and I love that, but I think that for our trip to Yellowstone and the kids, you know, all our pictures are going to be colorful, so I felt that this type of paper would be best. I have this little folio folder, I guess, little booklet thing, and then I sewed that in for more journaling, maybe even some pictures. So we are obviously on the other side of the other half now, right? This was the half point, now we're on the back, so the same pages are on this side. The vellum, the tag. I did use a staple here to add this. Little sticker here, a little tuck-in area, more pockets, and then I added this cute little paper clip here that I added just a little dangly, I don't know, little beaded jewel. I found these on clearance at Michael's, so I thought this was kind of cute to adorn the page. Here we go. I made this paper clip. I just had this little butterfly sticker and I loved it. And so I turned that into a pocket there, and that one is sewn in. So if it's sewn in on this side, I usually try to add something else on the other side. That's another journal card that's coordinated with the rest of the paper. Another tuck-in area, another journal card. Again, if I do it on one side, I think that, hey, why not? And this one, I actually folded it in half, so it worked on both sides. It's double-sided, and if you get to see the back, it's pretty. More tags. Another paper clip there that probably needs a little something there to make it pretty. I just love that card, so I just added there at the end, and I'm sure I will add more stuff here. The way how I added this cover, because I didn't have a cover, this is how the book ended, and I felt that I needed a cover page for it. So I just cut 2 pieces of chipboard, and then I did washi tape over here, and then washi tape on both sides over here to hold it together, but I did use some glue because just to reinforce it. And like I said, this is going to go inside this journal here, and let me see if I can do it. Find the end here, and it seems like it's cutting into the sides, but that's okay. I am gonna figure it out. This cover here has 4 elastic bands, but because this is just gonna be for this trip, I'm gonna use 2 to make sure that it stays put. And there it is. And what I've decided to do, since I have 2 more, I'm probably gonna make 1 more book because we're gonna be gone for 8 days. So I'm pretty sure I'll have enough stuff to fill all the pages. So here's the book. It kind of sticks out a little bit, but that's totally fine with me. I'm sure it's gonna get a lot thicker and I might have to make some adjustments, but for now, I really like it. It was my first one and I'm very happy with it. So thanks for watching. I hope this was a quick video that wasn't too bad for being my first time. From here on, I'm gonna show you more things, other things that I make. I'm very big into traveler's notebooks. I do have an Etsy shop, and what I really want to concentrate on is showing people how to do their pages, how to decorate, how to add pictures, because we all see this flip throughs and they're all fine, but I think the important part is to see, showing people that I've actually used the book and how I use it and how I decorate the pages, because there's lots of little things that we all do different, and I'm sure we can all learn 1 or 2 things from watching other people decorate their pages. So anyways, thanks again. If you'd like to ask any questions or leave any comments, since I'm new, I do need to get a lot of input from people to know what they like, how I did it. Was this okay? Anything else that you can think of. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye.